We're getting a message that's very supportive of Trump. Credit has been a fantastic year in 2016. The high yield market's up 14%. Since Trump was elected, equities are up 6%, the dollar's up 6%, and the yen has actually depreciated 12. High yield spreads are 50 tighter since Trump. So basically, markets are really embracing these animal spirits right now, and there's a lot of optimism in the market, at least, post-Trump.
So, Jason, clearly we've seen that. Where does that leave us from here? Do you see this dash to 20,000 hitting this year and continuing and follow through in 2017?
Look, I don't know about it hitting 20,000 this year, and actually I don't know if the number is really all that important other than a kind of a benchmark in people's minds. What we do know is that while equities have run pretty fast here at the end of the year, maybe it's Trump election inspired, maybe it's just the fact that economic growth has ticked up, which was even occurring before the election. Either way, the markets and stocks have run up at the end of the year. Going into 2017, though, our outlook is, all these policies that are being tossed about and the turn in economic data that we're seeing both domestically and internationally hints at this idea that this already long in the tooth expansion actually gets prolonged even longer. Whether we hit 3% growth or not, it really doesn't matter as much as the fact that this expansion keeps going into the 8th year, perhaps into the 9th, and maybe even into the 10th later on, because we just don't have the excesses and the extreme animal spirits that have built up that normally bring about the end of an expansion. That's good for equities. It should be good for equities going into the year end, should be good for equities going into next year. And that's kind of the backdrop we're seeing. We're not necessarily calling for a lot of 10 and 15% gains, but we are saying this is a supportive environment for the economics and for equity investors on the whole.